Welcome to Hancock-Whitney Stadium in Mobile, home to the South Alabama Jaguars. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Maryland Terrapins, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the South Alabama Jaguars. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we're the Jaguars will put toe to leather and we'll get started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Maryland Terrapins offense has the ball first today. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, all power. All those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
Grabbed in the backfield, it's Howard. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Wants to throw. It's Washington. Oh, he makes a catch. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. And the Terrapins will try to pin them back with the punt. Looks as if they might have a little something going there, but they'll have to kick it away. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. So South Alabama's offense will have its first possession of the game. And, David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football game. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others, that they got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around him.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. He's got it down the right side. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Quarterback on the keeper. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter as we get ready to get things started. And the Jaguars are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Put themselves in a bit of a bind, but that last one is 2nd and 14. Motion from the wide receiver. Off the play fake. Caught in the backfield. It's Graham. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. He'll take a shot. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. Right down the boulevard. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And he'll take that first drive. Like, you wanted a touchdown, but you gave the people here at home something to cheer about on that first drive. Move the football enough to get your kicker an opportunity and to put 3 on the board.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. To the air, it's Washington. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that side.
The Terrapins now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Wants to fire on 2nd down. It's complete. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. A strike downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
On the play. Good enough for first down.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Got a man, it's White.
Well, nice job there by the defender. He stayed right in the back pocket of that receiver, so as soon as he caught the ball on the slant, he was able to bring him to the ground.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And the Terrapins will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
South Alabama.
They'll move the wide receiver. A run for the quarterback. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. The Jaguars come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Motion from the back. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Gets it out fast. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. To the air on 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. To the air on 2nd down. Here's a heat. And there's going to be a loss on that play, just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Man, a lot of ways to describe those first 2 quarters in Mobile, but let's just go with notable. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's head back inside Hancock Whitney Stadium.
The Terrapins will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the 2nd half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. He'll start the 3rd quarter with the run. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Nice play by this defense again, and I feel like it's a broken record, doesn't it, guys? Like, seriously, both defense playing at a high level. Which offense can get a spark, make a big play, and get something going?
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Oh, they're after him. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
That is a great response by this defense. You know you went into the half, you made some adjustments, talked about, listen, we're not down that much, we're very much in this game, but it starts with the first possession. And how about the first play, they get a sack?
The Jaguars send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. With the catch, it's Manning. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly. And the Terrapins in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The give out of the gun. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Makes the grab. It's White. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Now on 2nd down. We've reached the end of the period. It's South Alabama holding the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the 3rd quarter stats. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. The Terrapins are flying down the field. He'll do it himself. Touchdown, Maryland! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
How nice is it to know, man, late in the ball game when I need it, I can keep the football on the ground, not get super complicated, pound the rock, get in the end zone, and take the lead.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the SEC. Arkansas is dominating this one, thanks to an offense that's been running hog wild since the opening kickoff. They're up 14 over Ole Miss.
They'll start this drive with a pass.
It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have SEC fans buzzing all week. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
2nd down coming up.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Snagged in the middle. It's rolling. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. Gets rid of it. It's complete to the right. He'll get it up to the 39 before he's run out of bounds, and this offense just patiently, methodically trying to do work. Under fire. catch in the middle. It's Rodgers. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. Got it behind the line. It's Rodgers. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Third down coming up.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Fires to the wideout. Makes a catch. First down and maybe a lot more. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Caught behind the line. It's Scott. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Going to swing it on second down. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Grabbed in the middle, it's Rodgers. Will not get close. Tackled at the 28-yard line, it's fourth down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Makes a grab past the marker. The offense will use a timeout. Clock is stopped with 22 seconds left. Looking downfield on first down. Rushes on him. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to throw, and he's got to do it here late. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Time is their enemy. It's running out on them. Down 4, they'll go for it on fourth down. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
And what a job by the offense, coming up with a huge play when they absolutely had to have it the most. There are virtually seconds left on the clock right now. Big-time players making big plays in big games to close this thing out.
If he can make this one, the lead will be 3. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive. And how about that for a capper, the likely game winner in the waning moments. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. Looking to throw, it's Washington. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Played till the final whistle. It falls incomplete, and that's the ball game. Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have. And man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different looking team than what we saw early in the year. They're playing with so much more confidence. And David, when you start making plays, you start stringing W's together, that's obviously what happens.
Everybody gets energized. Everybody starts to contribute. Young guys start to grow up. Coaches start to believe in them. Everything starts to turn around and swing the other way. They got it all going in the right direction.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports.